Ah! 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 Am I on fire? No! Am I on fire? No! Then let's go!
All right! Hello, it's the Fourth Act. I'm Alex and that's Phil, and today we're talking about... No! Today we're talking about Fast vs. Furious, the Italian job. Get it? Because the Italians?
I sense a crossover!
No!
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Race rules. We each have 3 points written down. We're going to take turns going back and forth. If we agree with each other, we get a little Shelby Cobra above our heads.
Ooh, fancy.
If we disagree, we get a red X.
Ford versus Ferrari. Let's talk about it. James Mangold directs it. He directed Walk the Line and one of my personal favorite movies, Logan. It stars Christian Bale and Matt Damon and also Jon Bernthal. He's there. And watch out, because just like on the back of those cars, we got spoilers. Get it? It's a car part.
It's a car pun. There's 2 important races in this movie.
Yes.
The 24 Hours of Daytona and the 24 Hours of Le Mans, right?
Yeah.
But the way that Le Mans is shown on screen, it's so intense.
I think all of it's intense.
No.
I mean,
Le Mans is more intense.
Okay, I think they're both intense.
What I'm saying, like, the way that Daytona was shot and the way Le Mans was shot, the cinematography, I feel it just comes full force to the Le Mans race. The editing, the sound, just like the shots, it just feels so much more powerful.
The sound is a rush.
Oh, completely.
It really is.
I mean, I saw it in Dolby Atmos. I was like,
I'm so jealous of that. No, look, I after watching so much Fast and Furious, I forgot how it is
A race should be.
to see well-directed like racing and like a
Yes.
camera that can actually follow a race car for a long time.
It's not stupid. You're stupid.
I really loved all the racing, but I do agree the Le Mans is spectacular.
Yes.
We gotta talk about Christian Bale.
sure.
Look at how much fun he's having.
He's having a blast. He's got a fizzy pop.
Sorry. I don't think I've ever seen Christian Bale having fun. You look at his filmography and he's just sad machinist,
No.
Terminator. Save for one small like moment in American Psycho, he seemed like he was having fun.
In '87, Huey released this. The piece is Hip to Be Square. A song so catchy, most people probably don't listen to the lyrics. But they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of trends. It's also a personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul!
He's having fun, but he delivers a great performance. Like, when he's driving, you could feel the passion as he grips the steering wheel, just staring at the road. It's so captivating.
There's cathartic moments from him, and he's excited. He's like, "Oh, come on now!"
Yeah.
And he's all, I don't know how he does this. He transforms himself so well, and it feels like just yesterday I was watching him as a 280-pound dick in Washington.
Christian Bale and Matt Damon are integral parts of this movie.
Yes.
But I don't think they have the best chemistry on screen.
I feel like you and I don't have good chemistry on screen because I disagree with you.
I agree with you, though.
I disagree with you.
No, but I agree with you about... We open up the film, we just kind of get thrown into their relationship. Like, we don't really get to see them as friends, but like we're supposed to believe that they're friends,
I mean,
and I don't feel like there's like a good duo status coming.
You don't see them meet, and I don't think you need to, but I disagree because I think their relationship is one of the best Trojan horses in this movie. I think you're so caught up in the tension of these races and is he going to make it and is he going to be okay that you don't realize that they're building this friendship, and that's really what it is in the end. When he's talking to his kid, he says, "Yeah, he was my friend," and I realized that's what this movie was about, and it really sold me on that relationship.
Yeah.
Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I don't see an iconic duo status coming from this.
I don't think so. I think they propelled every scene forward every time they were together. I was very impressed by the historical accuracies of this movie. I was reading about it afterwards. That ending is real. That corporate pushback was very real, and it seems dramatized.
The suits? F them.
Yeah. Right down to the photo finish, that was real. It seems made up, but it was real.
I gotta test that. Yes, I learned this.
And he did lose the race because of that technicality, and he did lose that Triple Crown status because of that technicality. He was forgotten because of it.
Posthumously, he was inducted in the Motorsports Hall of Fame of America, but never got that recognition while he was alive.
Community. A lot of times you see historical dramas bend a lot of facts and just make it, force it into this arc that we're used to a story being. And this movie is really impressive, was able to actually build a compelling story around tangible events.
Yes, I agree. Those f***ing Italians.
You're an Italian.
As an Italian, I love the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I don't speak Italian, but I can just tell those Italians be dickheads.
They're... How is this a point?
It was funny, just listen to them babble on the whole time.
Yeah, no, it's great. They're just, alright, it's good. Blah, 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 blah. I couldn't hold a straight face the entire time. Like, oh, there's a bolt on the ground. Ew, blah, 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 blah. I just could not stop thinking about that Family Guy.
Sono stanco di te, ti do un pugno nella testa, ti uccido con questa carne.
I actually like how they didn't put the subtitles on, because I didn't want to know what they were saying. It was enough to see Matt Damon reacting to me like, you know what I mean?
No,
Like, it just...
Sure, yeah. Agree. I would nominate this for Best Picture.
Agree.
Okay, but let's talk about it for a second. To me, this is everything that a movie should be. This is filmmaking, right? There's amazing talent front of the camera, powerhouse performances, and great talent behind the camera. The craft, the technicalities, the sound design again. It's funny, you'll be on the edge of your seat.
Oh yeah, I mean, I fell off my seat.
And you'll be laughing at the same time, and it's insightful too. I don't know what more you need. It's the full package.
Sorry, just gonna say, you're the whole package, man.
Thanks, buddy.
If this won Best Picture, I would be so excited. One, it's a great movie, but on top of that, 2 car movies winning Best Picture back-to-back. Green Book and Ford vs. Ferrari.
Okay, he agrees. We'll just move on.
There you have it. That's our score. 5 agrees and 1 disagree.
This was a happy one. This one makes us happy.
Yep.
But we have 1 lap to go, and that is the lap of rattle-off points. These are just auxiliary fun points that we want to get out.
Ford vs. Ferrari, more like Ford vs. Shelby.
Oh, yeah, okay, kind of was. That's kind of what it was, yeah. Hi, Dad. Watch this movie. You'll like it.
What?
That's all. That's my point. Did it bother anybody else that Matt Damon pulled over on the wrong side of the street at the end?
Man, is Henry Ford II horny for revenge in this.
I love Jon Bernthal, but I feel like he just has like that one facial expression where he's just like, it's time for Ford to go to the racetrack.
This is, come on, Rick, look around. You know what this is.
You're such an asshole.
I didn't notice the 2-year time jump. Like, it wasn't on the bottom of the screen like it normally is.
There is a 2-year time jump. They lose, and then 2 years later they go up again.
Yes, which makes sense.
64 to 66, people. According to this movie, it seems that you can just take a sledgehammer to like any problem and it'll be fixed.
I did not think a wrench would have so much meaning. And then when he frames it, it's just so stupid. But it comes back full circle.
Never thought that you could love a wrench.
Matter of fact, I'm going to throw this at you later on.
Thank you. That's it for this act, but as I prepare for the impending wrench of doom, you can prepare for us next week as we agree and disagree on Frozen 2.
Woohoo! The only 2 adults in the theater with no kids.
You were definitely not that excited. In the meantime, leave a comment. Are you Team Ford or Team Ferrari? And of course, like and subscribe or don't, because
you have a 3-second head start. 3, 2, 1!